Hello, I'm Melanie. This is a film about the first 6 months of a 3-year project that Deedmore School in Coventry is doing with Shysters, a theatre company for people with learning disabilities. I work at Deedmore School, which is a school for children with special needs, and about 40% of our children are on the autistic spectrum. Creative partnerships put us in touch with the Shysters, and we soon realised that we were working towards very similar goals. That is, developing creativity through the use of drama techniques. This has enabled our children to understand themselves emotionally, socially and physically, and also given them lots and lots of different ways to communicate with each other, some verbal but mostly non-verbal. The collaboration has led us to analyse and research what's going on within the school, and it's resulted in transforming the education, the teaching and learning for the children. We started as a partnership between two different disciplines, theatre and education. And what's happened is that the result has been more than the sum of both parts. We've called our project the Butterfly Effect because it's all about transformation. Our children, starting off as little caterpillars, will hopefully, in another 2 years' time, emerge as beautiful, creative butterflies. This film is all about what we did in the first 6 months.
I'm Richard and I work with the Shysters Theatre Company based in Coventry. We've developed all sorts of ways of working with adults with learning disabilities, so this project is about how to transfer all the things that we've learned about how to create theatre to a special school setting and work with children.
Share them with each other. We did a warm-up. We always do a bit of jigging about, shaking out and exercising different parts of your body. We've been doing quite a lot of work on naming parts of your body and then using them in different exercises, like this is my nose, this is my shoulder, but then we did one that was contradictory, so you say this is my nose, this is my shoulder, which was great fun. And then we did putting different parts of your body together in pairs.
Nose to neck.
Nose to leg.
Neck.
I thought you said leg, sorry.
She's got a perfume on today, actually. Has she got a perfume on?
The leg. And both together. So it's challenging people to think in different ways, I suppose. And the newspaper thing is simply about, it's a stimulus to the imagination to get ideas flowing about what you can make out of a newspaper, where you can go with it, and you know, in the end the newspaper is irrelevant because you're just improvising. Began to explore the idea of an imaginary adventure. It's completely non-verbal, it's about movement and physical stuff, and the music is a sort of an accompaniment to that. This journey, which was the sort of journey through the forest to find the haunted house and something was in there. Obviously it's completely mined, there's nothing in the room apart from ourselves. And then we began to take each child on that journey so that they could experience the same things that John was experiencing.
Spiders, cobwebs.
When one child is going on the adventure, all the other children are sitting around watching, and they
are in the story. You can watch them and they're actually sitting in their chairs acting out some of the bits. The connection is amazing, really, that they're so, and they know the story inside out. It's become their story, really.
Circling around.
Joshua, we've just been on a bit of an adventure, on a journey. So what did we do? Where did we go?
Into the forest. We were pushing trees down. We went in a boat, rowed the boat, and we went on the rope bridge.
When we were on the rope bridge, what could you see if you looked down?
A very red sea.
Okay, and were you frightened?
Well, kind of, yes. Because the only way it got on red, because there was crocodiles in there and it ate loads of people and their blood came out. That's why it went red.
A lot of people assume that children in schools like this don't have imagination. It's wrong. They're vast imaginations. I keep hearing little stories from other teachers in the school when I'm sitting in the staff room about them saying, oh, I did this thing and it was amazing because this child imagined this thing happening. Or that I go out in the playground and these two children playing a game about imagination in the playground, and they never used to do that.
One of the things that's really amazed me, that the children have done things with Richard that I really thought they couldn't do. So, for instance, he's asked them to pretend to have something in their hands which is not there, and I really didn't think they would be able to do it. But over the months they've gained in confidence and they are showing they can take something out of a box and pretend it's a rose or a present or something like that, and I really didn't think that they could do it. So it's stretched my aspirations for the children, what I expect them to be able to do.
They picked something up and shared it.
Flowers.
That's good. What was that?
Food.
Yeah, so what happened with the food?
They spread out like that.
Great. Okay. Any other bits on their journey to the place where they got the thing which was made? They were flying. What do you think they were flying on? Pardon? A butterfly.
I think the pod when they were doing this, because he quite weakness, because the bird can ground you.
Right.
But you have to move very slowly to get out of it.
Out of the mud?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
They've been really quite amazing, the children, in the way that they've responded. It's all coming from the children's imagination, and we have seen it grow. Before the shysters came, they were very poor at. So the combination of the shysters and the things that we then do in the class after it have made a huge difference to their whole selves, really. They're actually starting to live through this completely pretend story and make it real to themselves and to others, which is really, for our children, quite incredible.
Listen.